It's the most Australian thing I've ever seen. Hey! Hey! It's Kate McNeil, the kangaroo. It's a kid show airing every Saturday morning. Yeah, I figured it was a kid show. Tanner. Rob Stewart. Jerry. You want to know what I had? You want to know what in Canada we had? We had Hammy the Hamster. Is there even a fuck? I think I have to watch the entire episode. We're getting the whole episode. This is what we had in Canada.
Oh my goodness, it's that time again. GP, where are you?
Bro, look, this guy flew a fucking plane.
He's up here, Hammy.
Oh my, oh, I'm out of control.
Bro, you didn't have GP the... Bro, you don't understand. Owl? Owl was the best. Yo, he drove a car though. Look at that crazy son of a bitch. They fucked up these animals. Frog. They're like, all right, we got Hammy the Hamster, we got GP the Gerbil, we got Frog, Owl. We'll fill it in. We'll put something good later. Beaver. I wonder how many hamsters died. I think we looked it up once. It was more than one per episode. Look at him, look at his little boat! Yeah, so this the story man, very important character. This was the pinnacle of Canadian TV right here. So you guys might have had fucking Jerry the Jackass or whatever the fuck, but we had Hammy the goddamn hamster. And this guy.
Oh, hi there. Nice to have you here. I come here quite a bit myself, mostly to...
I feel like if you saw this man at the riverbank, you should probably run away. Like, if I had a kid, I'd be like, do not talk to the riverbank man. This is the story man. Yeah, this is the story man.
Hear the birds sing. Hear them? I like birds. And you know something? I think they like me. Shit! Well, now... Since this is the first time that you and I have met, I'd better introduce myself, tell you who I am.
So remember, if your parents ask about this, you tell them that it's a secret and you're not wait, what?
Oh, no, I know who you are, all right, so why don't you just call me Story Man? Because I'm here to tell you stories. Stories about Hammy Hamster, Martha Mouse, GP the Guinea Pig, Turtle, and all of Hammy's other friends.
That we don't have names for, so we'll just call them Owl and Frog and shit.
Here along the riverbank. Well, let me tell you, Hammy and his friends get into some of the most exciting adventures you've ever heard. And how did it all begin? Well, I guess the first story should be about how Hammy found the riverbank and met all the other animals who live here. Do you like adventure?
Are we getting so zoomed in?
So do I. Do you like little animals? Even better. Most of all, do you like having fun?
Bro, this guy is not stranger danger, dude. Stranger danger.
Okay, so get comfy, settle in, and we'll find out how Hammy found the riverbank.
Let's have a little fun. I was gonna
You
see him in his
see,
little car.
Hammy Hamster lived alone.
There he goes.
In fact, he lived like that for as long as he could remember. And when you live alone, well, you get pretty lonely. So Hammy would go out for long walks, and that way he'd get to see some birds and maybe a squirrel or two, so he wouldn't feel like he was the only creature in the whole world. Well, one day, Hammy wandered so far from home.
And then a giant eagle swept him up. And that was the last we ever saw of Hammer the hamster.
That
What?
he suddenly realized he was lost.
I love hamsters too.
Oh, let's see now. I came down this way. Oh, I'm sure I passed that tree and those lilacs too. Oh dear, I'll never find my way home. And Hammy got so upset.
That squirrel
he just
torn
sat
apron out of the
down
cup.
to think. You know, sometimes that's the best thing to do when you have a problem.
Good
Pashima, she was a
morning.
bitch.
You look lost.
Is that the same as not knowing where I am?
Sure, but you're right beside me, and I know where I am.
Okay,
Oh, good.
this is... Show me the damn car.
My house is on fire. Oh no, I mean,
How? Why are we letting the mice cook?
house is on smoke.
Shh. Oh, is this it?
Use the
Hurry up now. That's it. They're moving. I can see daylight out there. There they go. Here they come.
That's supposed to be his hand?
Oh, I did it. I'm a chimney sweep. What's a boat? Martha moved along the river to try to find more of Martha's friends.
Damn, look at them go.
Meanwhile,
It's a Hamtaro hand. This is definitely Hamtaro wrote. We're taking notes on this. They were like,
his roof was leaking. Now that's very strange because GP usually knows everything, or thinks he does.
I think GP is pissing
Let's see if
himself.
he can solve this one. What's this? Holes in the ceiling. This can't be. I built that roof.
You're so clever.
What?
I said you're so clever.
How?
I don't know how, you just are.
Allow me to translate, Martha. He just wants to know who Hammy is.
Bro, it's the kind of shit I do for an intro for stream.
Or rather, what he is.
Hammy
Martha
looks like they're like,
explained about how
they're
Hammy had
fucking
helped her
stressed.
fix her
They're like,
chimney, and about the soot on Hammy's face, and how funny he looked. My face. Oh no, what will all your friends think? And my paws. Turtle already thinks I'm scary looking. He must think if I look scary, I am scary.
Only foolish people think things like that. Turtle's not foolish. Turtle's just a turtle.
got him.
Oh, good. Here comes Turtle.
Good turtle, they're talking mad shit about you,
How
dude.
clever can I get? My mighty brain just never stops, never stops. I just did, Oh, I can hardly wait, you know.
The car!
I'm
Okay, there it
not
is.
much for high speeds.
Yo, look at him go!
You know, maybe Turtle
Yeah!
was right
I
in
had to see the
deciding
car.
to walk.
That's all we were here.
Hammy was
First
having the
person
best
view.
time ever,
We're about to see a
which is
drunk.
a good
Yo, they're
start
gonna
for his
die.
new life
This
here
is some
on the
fucking.
riverbank.
Hammy is drunk. Oh, there's 3 of them? Bro, they're
I
fucked.
wonder what his next adventure will be.
That's some backwoods
You
of
know,
like Canada
I have
right
an
there.
idea that they all might. But that's
Yo, look at them go!
another story.
You don't off-road a convertible? Well, you're clearly not Hammy the fucking hamster, alright? Hammy don't give no fucks. He gets that Flintstones mobile going. Alright? Hamtaro ain't got shit on this. Actually, no, Hamtaro's probably driven a little car before. But Hamsters in Mario Kart DLC when? It'd be more likely in the Sonic Cross World DLC thing. But speaking of Sonic Cross World DLC,